What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Duncan D. Fields. And before we get into anything, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Say what's up, say whatever's on your mind, say whatever you want to, man. But hey, today we got that Stanhope. I think I said that right. I'm pretty sure. And if I didn't, let me know in the comments below. But hey, when you guys tell me to go check this one out. And you know, I like not debating, but talking about all the imperfections within our government, because I feel like you need to talk about it. You know, everything's not perfect. I hate when people say, oh, America's the greatest country on earth. I mean, it may be to you, but there are many flaws within the system that we can fix. And that's what I want to push out. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying like, oh, America's flawed, because we need to learn how to fix these flaws in order to make it the best that it can be. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, fuck, man. Like, I don't understand why people will not admit that America is flawed. It's fine to have flaws. Everyone has flaws. But it is a difference in whether you want to either work to end or alter those flaws into something better, or just fucking ignore it and say, oh, America's the best, or you're the best, or I'm the best, you know. And which just is, it's not true, but it sounds good on paper, but that's not reality. But hey, man, let's talk and more watching. And like always, let's get into it.
Nationalism does nothing but teach you how to hate people that you never met.
Got a cig in his hand.
And all of a sudden you take pride in accomplishments you had no part in whatsoever, and you brag about.
You're not lying.
The Americans go, fuck the French. Fuck the French. If we hadn't have saved their ass in 2 world wars, they'd be speaking German right now. We go, oh, was that us? That was us? Was that me and you, Tommy? We saved the French? Jesus. I know I blacked out a little bit after that 4th shot of Jägermeister last night, but I don't remember. I know we went through the Wendy's drive-thru. We were gonna get one of them fresh cheddar sandwiches. It looked so alluring on the commercial, but then we ordered it and realized we had no money, and we had to ditch out before the second window. And those douchebags in line behind us with the bass music probably got our order, and we laughed about that. But I don't remember saving the French at all. I went through the last.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You know, it's okay to acknowledge our history and saying we did. We accomplished great feats, but I hate when motherfuckers, just like, for example, this past 4th of July, motherfuckers was sucking the fuck out of George Washington. He was like, he did everything he could. He founded this nation. He built it up, and he did this. I'm like, bro, okay, listen here. What he did is debatable. Yes, he did some very great things. But this motherfucker also did have a fuck ton of slaves with his buddies, and you can look this shit up, but he did have slave teeth. He had the slave's teeth put into, like, his dentures. You know how they would say he had wooden teeth? No, he didn't. He had slave teeth. And it doesn't matter if he bought it or stole it. And it's like, motherfucker, they were slaves. How you buy it off of slaves? But this is why I don't like putting people on a high pedestal, because they're not fucking perfect, man. Nobody's perfect. Listen, it's okay to acknowledge someone when they do something good, yes, but then we also cannot forget that people have done fucked up shit too. So you can't say, like, oh, he was the best. He's the best thing to happen to us. It's like, well, fuck, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure America would have done some other shit if he didn't come along. We're fucking human beings. We're progressive. We don't stay in one place at a time. You know, if that were true, motherfucker, we would not have these great structures we have today and technology we have today. It's like, we're human beings. We evolve. It's just how it is. But
10 calls on my cell
that's my
phone,
take
and
on
there's
it.
nothing incoming or outgoing to the French looking for muscle on a project. I checked my pants. There's no mud stains on the knees from where we were garroting krauts in the trenches at Verdun. I think we didn't do anything but watch sports bloopers while we got hammered. I think we should shut the fuck up.
Ugh. And that's the thing, they had balls back then. They went to war and shit. Most of us are just
All
fucking
that
sitting at
stuff.
home doing nothing.
Tradition
So
and
shit.
heritage, it's dead people's baggage. Quit carrying it. Did you make it up? No. It's passed on to me. Pass it back. Every immigration argument that you hear, they never come from a, like, well, how does it affect you personally? Well, you know, these immigrants, they come to our country, they burden our tax system. What they do is they come here and they get into our education system and our health care, and I gotta pay the taxes. My taxes have to pay that. Well, what the fuck are you doing to me? Every time you have a kid, because it's American, I should pull up a chaise lounge and wave a flag while 15 of those things come out of you, oh, I can't wait to pay for these, they're American. I have a vasectomy and an abortion on my record, but I can't wait for all your fucking fat-headed Midwestern kids to come out of you. What are you, Catholic? Come on, be fruitful and multiply. Love it.
Not wrong.
A second job. No, keep. Well, these immigrants, they don't speak the language. Then don't talk to them. Well, I solved your problem. That was quick. You know who speaks the language perfectly? Your next door neighbor. You've lived there 8.5 years. You've never said one fucking word to that guy. You avert
He's
eye
speaking
contact
facts, though.
should you check
Like,
the
these some
mail at the
facts that
same
need to be
time.
heard. Like, comprehended, like,
So why would you
it's
give
not
a
really
shit what the
affecting
guy
you.
selling gnip-gnops in a
You
cart in the
personally.
park speaks? It's none of your fucking business. And all the cliched arguments.
and propaganda by the
they're
fucking news.
lazy,
That shit is
they're
awful.
shiftless, and they're criminals and all this. All those arguments go against the main cliched argument of they're taking American jobs. I live on the Mexican border. I live 7 miles off the Mexican border in a town, Bisbee, Arizona, a little town. I can go out any day and watch Border Patrol arresting these guys by the dozen, 11 at a time, out of a Dodge Omni, like a clown car with plastic
serious?
cuffs. And you're right, they don't speak the language, and they probably have no education. They don't have fucking shoes half the time. They're like barefoot and tattered castaway, like Gilligan's Island shorts. And,
Damn. That's sad,
dirty
low-key.
T-shirt, and they're dehydrated and wander in the desert for 4 days. And if that guy is as qualified for your job as you are, you're a fucking loser of such epic, humiliating proportions. I would be ashamed to have anyone find out that guy took my job. He
Not
doesn't
wrong.
speak English. What, did they do your job training in pantomime, shithead? Oh, see, come on. Boink, boink. I see, boink, boink. Crank, 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 crank. Oh, you're out of here, mullet head. That guy's more qualified. Fucking asshole, you should have tried harder. Nobody bitches about immigrants taking their job if that person has skills of any level. Don't hear fucking brain surgeons sitting around the Beverly Hills Hotel lounge. You know what really chaps my ass, Barry?
The boy look like he's hammered.
Scandinavian fellas are coming over taking all our good neurosurgery positions. The Norwegians specifically. I say we down ourselves a bottle of Jack Daniels and go stomp us some Ouija ass. The first Ouija we see. We jump out of that Explorer and pound him. Fucking immigrants. All started with that Einstein. Once they brought him over from Germany and we didn't have any good genius jobs, it was a trickle-down effect.
Einstein was German? I didn't know that. Hold on. I'm about to fact check that after this. Hey, he did hit some shit on the nose, you know. I just feel like our news blows a lot of things out of proportion. Yes, politicians stir up the people, you know, get them against each other, against immigrants. Like, yeah, they are taking our jobs. It's like, I mean, are you guys actually working those jobs? Because they usually take the jobs that nobody wants to do. So, yeah. Let y'all think about that. But hey, man, let me know what you guys think in the video in the comments down below. Say what's up, say whatever you want to, say whatever is on your mind. But hey, appreciate y'all, love y'all. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.